Oh, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. You back in the headlines again, Charlie? What's going on now? They say now you get into it with Young Thug. Now, do you think that's the smartest decision? Well, actually, it might not be the smartest decision for him, considering who you like to run to. Because you already on the internet saying stuff like this.
Gave that boy that money back too. They just released Thug money. I was getting all that money. Any one of you threw a punch, guess what? Jeffrey threw it, because you couldn't have been able to defend yourself. I was waiting for any to throw a punch. His ass, I would go you back in jail. Boom! Nigga, get the record and sue your mama.
Let's check out a few more clips, y'all, and then we gon' break this down. Charleston White versus Young Thug. Could it get as bad as we thinking? Let's talk about it.
So Charleston White recently came out and said that Young Thug and his crew approached him at a Drewski show. And at this Drewski show, Charleston White said that they said,
we step on shit.
I don't mean dog doo-doo. Ain't no brown tracks being left behind these shoes. But they step on shit, is what Charleston White said that they told him. And if they told him that, that was kind of stupid. That was not smart at all. Because Charleston White reminded you of this.
Yeah. One thing I know, nigga with that 30-year probation, let me explain something to you, Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fella with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun, right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say, you niggas will get maced. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, AKA King Slime, AKA Young Thug, you said we step on shit.
And if you on all that damn probation, you don't need to be around no damn body that got the reputation of being quick to call the police. I mean quick. Speed dial shouty. That's what we should call him. Speed dial shouty. That's what we call Charleston White from now on. Because he's too quick. Trigger fingers. Got that trigger finger ready. Ready for that call button. Boop. Now I do want to know the other side of this story. There's always two sides to a story. And somewhere in the middle, that's where you usually find the truth. So I would like to hear what Young Thug them got to say, but at the same time, it's best for them not to say shit. Send your lawyers out. Call up Brian Steele and tell him, hey man, you might need to spin back. You know, I know you helping Dirt, but you know, I'm your big fish. They wouldn't even be hollering at you if you hadn't done what you did for me, so I need you to come back and do some more shit for me. Because we got Uncle Charlie out here tripping. I want to know who was holding or brandishing, you know what I'm saying, he says, the weapon that had him in fear of his life. in fear. It's fear, sir. I just want to, clear that up. It's fear. But I understand you, fur. No problem. You ain't wearing it, but you feeling it. It is what it is. I don't know. This story is kind of weird. We'll see how it, continues to unfold. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it. I'll be working and shit, but what y'all think about this, man? Young Thug, Charleston White. Let me know, what you thinking about this situation, about what the hell they got going on.